Hello, let's take a look at the field and see what we've done for improvements. We've built some new buildings in. As you can see, got it kind of double wide. A little pallet here for support and the wall, in case you do have whatever you can have for a backfire on this side. Gonna open up. I mean, it's not too big, but it's not too small either. I mean, it's got a nice little base. This is gonna be one of two main bases that we have on the outside of the fort. Got Planet working on some games. So, I mean, it's not too bad. And of course, we got one built inside the fort now. Dad's fort called Fort Blue Seal. That's what we're calling it. His idea. Just makes it kind of nice. Here's a little side fort that we've put on this side. And just basically 8 little pallets that we put together. I mean, yeah, it doesn't look like a lot of protection, but it's a start. I don't know if we'll make it bigger, but right now it's kind of like a little outside fort. Here's the other fort we made on the other side of the main fort. And basically, these outside forts of the main fort is for when we're gonna have like 2 teams start inside the fort and they try to take the big one or something, but you got a side panel. This one has a full back wall versus the one on the other side. And it's got a few wall holes. I mean, it's a nice little fort. And I'm hoping that we get some good games out of them this summer. And I'll go over this one. Ugh. Still got to do some more cleaning on this brush here, but we're working on it because some ideas we're taking is maybe cutting stump poles like that, and we take them and we'll stack them up between trees or something like this maybe. Here's another 8 pallet base. I want to turn it a little bit more to the left so that way it faces a little bit more towards the main base. The main fort in the middle, I mean. But got that one up. And here's another little base on the side. So we got a few coming up. And we're trying to take whatever we can and we build them up. And let's just go outside of the main fort so you can see what we've done. I mean, you still got the tire wall up. As you can see, we built an inner fort. I finished building the tower today. We're going to try playing with the tower this year. So that'll be interesting. The tower is going to be called the Patriot Tower just because it's made out of red, blue, and a white palette. So you got basically that fort, and here's Fort Blue Seal. I mean, we'll take a quick look inside. I mean, you got the main wall right here with the sign of Blue Seal on it. The side pallet kind of narrowing into an entrance for extra support. You got a 6 wall pallet with a 4 and a 4 and a 2. So I mean, it kind of gives it that little space to work for inside the main fort here. So I mean, it's kind of a nice little thing. But we try to make it big enough, and also it's got a few windows here and here. I mean, you still got it behind the tire wall, but it makes it a little interesting. We're trying to make it a little bit more interesting this year. And here's the Patriot Tower. I mean, it's not very big, but I mean, you can kind of go underneath, and I'm not sure about the other wall on the other side, but you can kind of go in, and if you don't have the drums or this wall here, I mean, you can kind of go in and shoot through the pallets. Aluminum ladder's not going to be here. It's just for right now. Not sure what we're doing for a ladder yet. But I mean, if you look, I mean, you almost got basically a full view of the whole field. And you can look down into Fort Blue Seal and see the inside of that one. But it's coming pretty good. Again, we still got some cleanup to do, but we're getting there. So hopefully you like this little video, and hopefully we'll get some more games going with everybody this year. So talk to you later.